welcome to this short video where we're going to be looking at fractions. So our learning intention for this video is to identify tenths, and by the end of this short video you should know that a tenth is found by dividing one whole equally by 10. You should know how to count up and down in tenths, and you should understand 10 tenths is the same as one whole. What is a fraction? So fractions are a way of dividing something up into equal quantities or equal parts. They're brilliant when it comes to sharing because it means that each person will get the same amount as everyone else. There are some fractions which you may already know or have heard of, such as 1/2, 1/3, or 1/4. So we're going to be looking at tenths, which in other words is dividing by 10. So you can see that these chocolate bars are exactly the same size. Okay, they match each other perfectly and are exactly the same size in length. However, one of these bars has been split into 10 equal parts. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 equal parts. So the blue square shows 1/10 of the bar is blue. So we've got one part here, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So our whole is 10 with one part shaded in blue. So this is written as 1/10 because our whole is 10 and our part is only 1. The numerator is the top number, and that tells us how many of the equal parts we're looking at. The bottom number is the denominator, and this shows how many equal parts there are altogether. This shows that 3/10 of the bar is blue because we have 3 parts here, 1, 2, 3, and our whole, the amount of parts we have all together, are 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This shows that 10 tenths have been shaded in, and 10 tenths is the same as, or in fractions we use equivalent to one whole. If you imagine that these lines weren't here, these parts weren't here, the whole bar would be shaded in. So we have 1/10, 2/10, 3/10, 4/10, 5/10, and so on. Now, a question for you. Which of these two bars show 1/10 of the bar is blue? Have a think to yourself. Which of these two bars show 1/10 of the bar is blue? Is it this one? Or is it this one? Or is it both of them? Let's have a look. So the answer is both of them. Even though one looks bigger than the other, each of these two has been split into 10 equal sections, and this is really important to remember. So whenever we're looking at fractions, they have to be in equal parts. Any shape can be split into equal parts and written as a fraction. This pizza has been cut into equal slices. How many slices are there that make up this whole pizza? Now, sometimes what I like to do is I like to cross them out as I go along. So I'm not making sure I don't count each one more than once. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 is my whole. There are 10 parts. So my, can you remember, denominator is going to be 10. After lunch, there are still some slices of pizza left over. How many slices were there? As a fraction, how many slices are left? So we can remember from the last page that our denominator is going to be 10, because there were 10 parts altogether, which make our whole. Now there are 1, 2, 3 slices. So we end up with 3 tenths. Next, what fraction of this bar is blue? I'm going to give you a couple of seconds to work this out. What fraction of this bar is blue? Let's see, shall we? So first of all, let's work out what our denominator would be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 equal parts. Now, which fraction is blue? So these are green, so we're not going to count those. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 tenths of this bar is shaded in blue. What fraction of the bar is in green? Let's see. So we know that our denominator isn't going to change. We still have those 10 parts. And in green we have 1, 2. So 2 tenths of the bar is green. Now, what fraction is left over? So let's see, left uncoloured we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 tenths which is left over. Which of these shows 6 tenths? I'm going to give you some time to have a look. Okay, let's have a look then. So there are 10 equal parts each square. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So A is 7 tenths. Let's count B, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So B, we have 5 tenths. Okay. By process of elimination, we should be able to know now that this C has 6 tenths. Let's count them anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fantastic. So C has 6 tenths. Hope you found the video useful. And remember to check your learning for this week, as there'll be a short activity on counting up and down in tenths for you to complete. Great. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye.